How is everyone doing today? Dane Bordeaux here. Real quick before I get started, just wanted to show some appreciation. Okay, so I'm thankful for this blessed life I have to live and the people I've met in it. Also, I'm thankful for the amazing people I've met in this company who will help me and thousands of others shape the lives and change the lives of millions of others. All right. And lastly, I'm thankful for you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to hear about something truly special. Because Oprah Winfrey said it best herself, time is your most valuable asset, and I wouldn't want to waste 1 second of it. I can really relate to the time aspect because of some things that have happened in my past. You guys, we can't take one moment for granted that we have to spend on this earth because you never know truly when it could all be gone. A quick story that ties in with that goes back to my last day of senior year in high school. It was a gloomy morning, but that wasn't stopping me from having the best day of my high school career. Alright, I'm a huge motorcycle fan, so of course I would ask my brother if he would let me ride his bike the last day of school. After hours of convincing him, he finally gave in. I told him nothing would happen, everything would be okay, and his bike would be in perfect condition. My morning was going perfectly until about halfway to school. A Jeep pulled out in front of me with about 40 feet to spare, and I honestly dodged a bullet. I can tell you my life really passed before my eyes because I was 5 feet from smashing head-on with death. 5 feet from not talking to you guys right now. Okay, so that day made me completely rethink the way I live. We have such a short time on this beautiful planet, and I truly believe as human beings, we should not spend 1 second doing something we don't absolutely love. So please, everybody, keep an open mind when listening and hearing about this opportunity, and think about how this could seriously impact your life. Because I've seen it impact mine and thousands of others. My biggest thing is timing. I'm going to tell you my quick story with Vemma, kind of the big picture to where this is going. But again, timing. Look at where the economy is going. I hear about it all the time. It's causing people to find other means. That's a great part about Vemma. If it's not the right timing, no hard feelings. Okay, guys, student loans just hit a $1.3 trillion debt. That's the biggest debt in America right now. Okay, 53.6% of kids graduating from a university are either underemployed or unemployed. Okay, that means they're working minimum wage or a job or no job at all. For me, those numbers are scary. So guys, if you want something different, you're gonna have to do some things differently in your life. Alright, I watched the videos social network, jobs, etc., and it's crazy to me to think that the people back in the day that had the chance to peek in and see what Mark Zuckerberg was doing and his vision, those people that saw that and who were part of his story are extremely successful now, and now are part of something that has revolutionized and changed the world. So if you're in the right place at the right time and you couldn't fail, what would you do? Alright, so I've been a part of Vemma for about 6 months now, so I could give you so much more about the products, the owner BK Barreco, but really I want to focus on what they can do for you. For all of us here and all of us working together as a team. Alright, a little bit about me, how I got started. It was back in my senior year of high school. I was informed about this about 1 year ago from a kid by the name of Hunter Michigan. To put in perspective, this kid was 17 years old, running around our high school, verbally vomiting on everybody he could. Alright, telling us if we sell this Verve drink, we can drive BMWs and make millions. Obviously, myself and every single person in our school was turned off by this concept. Me personally, I was one of the biggest haters of them all. I would recommend people to not even check this out because I thought those things don't work. I thought it was a scam, pyramid scheme, waste of time, money, and effort. I thought you were too late. But the reason for me saying all these things was because I didn't know what I didn't know. Alright, so a few months go by, I don't think much of it until my buddy Hunter kept bugging me about it. I was so curious to why he kept coming to me, and now I truly know why. I went and checked this thing out, really just to get him off my back. I had zero interest in getting involved and was set on never joining this. I went to an event, heard this kid named Trent Wismer speak. Shout out to you, Trent, for absolutely blowing my mind, and was instantly hooked, guys. I really saw this for the chance to make some serious money, but really now have realized how much this has impacted my life and thousands of others on a level more than just money and material things, guys. Alright, I'm 19 years old and previously attended MSU. I excelled in high school and came to Michigan State because I thought that we had to go to school to get a degree find a job, work for a living, retire, then live your life, then die. I thought that was the only way because I didn't know. All right, I came to Michigan State because my dad went there, and I knew I could make something out of whatever this university had to offer. I knew I'd be successful with whatever I did, but never knew what that was going to be. I was spending countless hours and insane amounts of money on an education that I truly didn't want. I was miserable at school, not putting down education whatsoever. But like I said earlier, I truly believe we should not spend 1 second on this earth doing something we do not love. So go to school to learn about something you love. Put countless hours into that and become a master. But at the same time, realize whatever that passion is that you have, most likely you won't let yourself and your family live with financial freedom. True success is finding time to do the things you love with the people you love. And the key to financial freedom is multiple sources of income. Okay, so if you're going to school, keep an open mind and see how this could add into your life on a part-time basis. The most amazing thing about this company and this industry is the power of part-time. At the moment, I'm taking a break from school to really focus on this business because I know where this company is going, and I know how this is going to positively affect my life and millions of others. So this amazing company we're working with is called Vemma. Vemma is a health and wellness company based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Started about 9 years ago. They started with a 2-ounce liquid multivitamin called Vemma. Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. Clinical studies show that it's proven to reduce inflammation. And for a lot of young people, that's not a big issue. But for the older demographic, that's a bigger problem than cholesterol. All diseases start on a molecular level with inflammation. Vemma is also proven to boost your immune system. So when people are getting sick, I've seen incredible results again and again on how this has made them feel much, much better. Again, Vemma's not here to tell you they're going to cure or heal diseases. So I fell in love with the product and loved the taste. So that was a no-brainer for me. This is a product everybody in today's world needs. Probably, again, not everybody's aware that they need it, but you hear about all these diseases that are happening, and it's no mystery. Look at the food we're eating. I'm not here to go deep into that story, but we eat for taste. We eat for cost, and when you don't have the money to eat organic, preservative-free foods, and when we're on the run all the time, we just don't have the time to go out and eat healthy, and there's a clear picture in the rise of disease in America and all the countries in this world around us. At the same time, food quality has gone down significantly. That is why I think there's a why for Vemma. I have a lot of people telling me great product testimonials and how much they love it. But again, Vemma is not intended to cure or heal anything. Vemma is designed to make the most complete liquid supplement nutrition program you could find. At the end, it makes sense though. And when you give your body what it needs, it'll be in better shape and feel better. I'm not a doctor, guys, but I'm not a dummy. So the owner BK says it's simple and convenient and complete. This product has great credibility with being the product of the year by Miss Fitness magazine. Most complete liquid supplement on Men's Journal, and was featured on Dr. Oz's show 2 times. Just with this liquid supplement, Vemma, the company made its way to $70 million, which is not bad. But at the same time, there's always room for improvement. So our CEO was thinking about how to expand. So we opened up in a few different product segments. First was the energy drink. The energy drink industry is a $12.5 billion industry, which grew by 60% over the last 4 years. And in the next 5 to 10 years, is projected to increase by 50%. So that's a big margin if you ask me. One of the things that come to mind when I hear energy drinks is unhealthy. Remember, we are a health and wellness company who took their liquid supplement and turned it to an energy drink. Revolutionary, I know. Now this is where BK came out with the product we all rave about, Verve. The other industry is weight loss. Weight loss has hit a whopping $100 billion. Vemma partnered up with Chris and Heidi Powell to come up with the most advanced weight loss line. Our products are used on ABC's Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition, America's #1 watch show on ABC. We're the first health and wellness company with an integrated and easy-to-use app. Talk about genius and innovation. The thing that I personally get really excited about is the way Vemma markets these high-quality products. Instead of spending millions of dollars on traditional advertising, which we blend out so much nowadays because of the advance in technology, they pay us to do word of mouth advertising for them. All right, think about who you guys listen to. You trust and respect the opinions of the people you love, your friends, family, and coworkers. Okay, you can honestly probably not remember the last commercial you saw on television, but I'm sure you can remember the restaurant your buddy recommended to you. All right, we have a brand name on or around us at all times and already do word of mouth advertising whether you know it or not. Okay, so Vemma is based on a system called social network marketing. It's kind of like Facebook and Amazon combined. Everyone has their own free marketing website. And I say Facebook because you can tell your story on there. Why you started, what you like best about the business, and etc. At the same time, Amazon because you have your own online shop. Okay, so now when I go to class, I have a Verve in my hand, and my buddy Ben asks me what that is. I tell him it's a healthy energy drink. He tries it, he likes it. The next natural question is, where can I get it? Okay, so Verve is not found in stores and never will be. The only way to get it is through my website. So Ben goes to my website, orders the product, I get a commission because I referred him to the product. Simple, right? Okay, now this is where the interesting part comes in. Ben also gets his free marketing website. So when he's out in the gym, working out with his buddy John, and John asks him what that is, same procedure. Okay, now Tom is going to Ben's website, orders the product, and sorry about that. Little phone call messed me up. Excuse that real quick, guys. Okay, so so John goes, orders his product, and same procedure happens. So doesn't it make sense that I get a percentage of that sale as well? Because technically, if I didn't refer Ben to the Vemma products, John would have never got these products as well. All right, of course it makes sense. All right, so let's look at the numbers. When you see the numbers, it's really not rocket science. So I'm a numbers guy. For my time and effort, what will I get in return? You have to make that decision. You have to decide to yourself if this is the right timing for you. Okay, because in real estate, it's all about location, but in business, it's all about timing. Okay, so I order my 48 cans of Verve every month to my door. I hit my break-even point once I have 3 customers ordering 48 cans of any Vemma product or 6 customers ordering 24 cans of the product. If you learn how to talk about Vemma and present these products and share them and people like them, it's not that hard to do. Now, when your product is free, it psychologically feels good knowing that you're not out of anything. Okay, that's like owning a business, and everything from now on is all profits. To put that in perspective, let's look at McDonald's. McDonald's costs $1.5 million to open up. Then you have to pay for rent, workers, utilities, food, and etc. Okay, that's all our overhead. Essentially, what we're doing is eliminating our overhead costs to zero. So now you can just cook food and make money. If we can help you and other friends cook food and make money, it's all profits from there. Okay, so what jobs are out there for our generation? Really? I worked at IHOP. I have a lot of friends working at fast food retail stores, trading their time for money. Basically your boss is deciding how much money you are worth, and I know I didn't want that. So I had to be creative and think outside the box. I believe a lot of people do not like the situation they are in. So the main point here is that you can start your own business, guys. With this, you can work for yourself. See, I fell in love with that. The idea of having zero limits. It's hard to start your own business in this type of economy, so you're going to need a vehicle. Okay, and that's what Vemma really is. Vemma is that vehicle. Vemma is simple. You build a left and a right team, and you get credit for every order. It doesn't matter if it's your 1,000 on one side and your 50th on the right. Okay, you get credit based on sales volume on all levels. So let's say my buddy Jamie from Michigan State, he tries the product, he likes it, watches video and gets excited about it. All right, Jamie finds 4 people from MSU. All right, and then my other buddy Ben that I mentioned earlier, he gets on the product as well. He finds 5 more people. Okay, so now I have 5 orders on one side and 6 on the other. Now you're making around $150 a month. See, again, you're not rich, but if you don't have your 3 customers, you cover your product cost completely right there. I've seen people do that in 1 week, 1 month, or 3 months. It's completely up to you on how fast you want to grow this. You are in control here. Okay, so now Jamie's 4 friends I'll go out and find 7 people. You have now 40 orders on one side, okay? While Ben's team, everybody finds 3 people. Now you have 40 orders on your right and then 20 orders on your left. At this point, you hit a rank in our company called Gold, which is around $500 to $700 a month. You know, the Gold level is actually quite impressive because if you look at the people working part-time, you know, they make around that much each month on an average minimum wage salary, okay? So now you can quit your part-time job and move to Vemma, okay? Be your own boss, work when and where you want, with who you want, all right? A little further down the road, when you double that number, you know, around 50 orders on one side, 80 on the other, you hit a rank called Diamond. At this point, you're pulling in about $300 a week, you know, and $400 a month towards any car of your choice or tuition to help pay off that crazy student loan debt. All right, now it's all downhill from here. Now you're not by yourself anymore sharing this amazing story, but more than 100 people are sharing the products and this great opportunity. You know, the next step is 200 people on one side, 400 people on the other. At that point, you're an executive in this company making around $4,000 a month. All right, that doesn't sound too bad to me, but you know, obviously we're all pushing for more. And the best part about this is that Vemma's helped over 35 people under the age of 25 reach a 6-figure income. I don't know about you, but I've not seen kids our age do that ever. All right, show me the direction. You know, I'll do what it takes to get there. All right, add to that a proven plan. If you follow these steps and this system, you will succeed unless you do nothing or quit. All right, the ones who fail in this business literally do nothing or quit. Okay, so you know, again, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to listen to this. I'm gonna wrap things up right now, but I want to leave you with one final thought. You know, keep an open mind and start imagining what this could do for you. All right, Vemma's increased from 117 million in sales in 2012 to 221 million in 2013. All right, that's over $100 million, guys. That's an 89% increase. In this day and age, this economy, that's crazy for a business. Okay, half of that revenue is being paid out to affiliates like ourselves who build up their social networks and share this amazing opportunity. Now, I want to ask you one thing. Would you invest into a stock? Would you invest stock into a company of those kind of numbers, you know, projected to hit 450 million in 2014? Because I know I certainly would. You know, and the best part about this is now I get to decide how big of a piece of the pie I want. All right, again, thank you guys for listening to this video. Keep an open mind and do some research because you don't know what you don't know. All right, peace out, everyone. Thank you very much.